go live for Nick.
Oh. We're ready. Go.
Ready. Hey guys. Welcome to another live. What's going on? What are we doing? How's everybody doing today? Okay.
Talk louder.
Okay.
All right.
So first things first, pre-order stuff. First of all, thank you to everyone who ordered the Maeve, the bigger of the two versions. Or pre-orders went really, really well, and we're really excited about it. And this week we are pre-ordering the mini Maeve.
There we go.
So.
Hello. Made it. All right. Good morning. Hello. Love your work. Hello. Lots of hands. Lots of waving.
Hi. Also, I have no good pockets to put this in, so hopefully I don't drop that by accident. Okay, so Mini Maeve is up for pre-order right now, so that's the smaller of the two versions of this bag. So here she is in burgundy.
You are talking quietly though.
I'm not trying to talk quietly. And you can also get her in the milled. This is the olive milled. Like I've said, every time we talked about this bag, it comes with a crossbody strap. And the interior is just one big open pocket. You can fit both of our wallets in there. It's got the new closure, all that good
all
stuff.
the bags do come with crossbodies, but they aren't fun to photograph.
Oh yeah, so sometimes Nick doesn't photograph them with them on. But I always try to get a photo of me wearing the bag with the crossbody strap on so you guys can understand that. But yeah, so right now you can pre-order the Mini Maeve in either regular bridal or milled. So that's business time.
Business time.
Do we know
quick update on cerulean pre-orders. We are waiting for some leather to drop, so they're on hold for a moment, but that leather should be here very soon.
Yep.
So quick pause on that for a second.
Yeah, I'm just kind of working away on what.
Yeah, the regulars.
Yeah, the queue.
What else?
What is pre-ordering next week?
So next, for Burgundy. Next for Burgundy is Greta.
Okay, so.
Surprise.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, so we love Burgundy, but the Greta in Burgundy is pretty cool.
It's pretty great. So this is our Greta bag. So you can pre-order this next week in Burgundy. And it's just one big open pocket on the inside. It's got a magnetic closure, a really nice ring detail on the front, and the strap is fully adjustable. So this right now is kind of at a shorter setting if you wanted it to be just kind of like a shoulder bag or something like that. But it gets pretty short and pretty long. That's how our straps work.
Very nice looking. Nice looking
and
made and designed.
Thank you.
Yes.
And I forgot how to read for a second there.
Sure did.
So next week, the Greta in Burgundy will be available for pre-order.
I recently saw translucent leather from Echo. Have you seen it?
Translucent?
I haven't.
Like clear? What do you mean?
See-through? Semi-opaque?
I need to look that up though. Sounds weird.
Sounds like it has to be plastic.
That's what I was thinking. It doesn't sound
I don't know how else
possible.
you would get like a translucent
Skin. That sounds kind of gross also.
Yeah.
When you think about it that way.
Interesting. Sorry.
Oh, looking well made. Hi from California. Hello.
You just finished up 2 mini Boweries in milled. Do you want to show them?
We're trying to also slowly fill up our wall with more of our designs.
It's kind of happening.
Yeah, it's happening somewhat slowly. I always put this back, not how you like it. So we just finished up 2 mini Boweries in the milled. First one, again, these come with crossbody straps. This is the English tan milled. You guys can see it's got that pebbled texture, and it's nice and soft and squishy, but still holds its shape. What are you looking at? Oh. And the strap is also milled as well.
I don't feel like we show these a lot, so
Yeah.
here we are.
So that is the English tan milled mini Bowery. And you can get English tan milled in all the designs that we do milled in, right?
Yeah, they're back.
Yep.
It's back.
It's back. And then once we get to the mini Bowery for burgundy, here she is in the milled burgundy. You can see. Again, it's got that pebble texture. It's soft and squishy, but still holds its shape. And yeah, just the same thing. Comes with a milled crossbody strap. Yeah. But
What is both your favorite bag?
oh jeez, it's like choosing a child. I also feel like I tend to like whatever's
whatever
the
she just
latest
made.
one because I'm like proud of myself for making it.
I'm a really big fan of the Mini Mave.
Yeah, me too.
Like, look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Yeah, I'd say the Mave, Mini Mave, and the Boda right now are my favorites.
Not the Boda for me, but what do I know?
Not much.
Not much. And that's how it works. They made it out of translucent leather, kind of trippy to see. They say it's a special tanning technique. Oh, weird. I have to look at that. Is it like, can you see through it? Or is it like, they have like the ghost leather where it like has like a white wax coating on it.
No, they're saying translucent.
Yeah, I know they're saying translucent. We'll have to look it up. That sounds very interesting. And a little bit weird.
This is our Boda bag. This is my other
Here we go.
favorite. So it's just a nice crossbody, or it can be shortened up to a shoulder bag. And it's got a full zipper on there so that nothing falls out.
You're really talking lower. Like, you're talking like my volume.
Really?
It's weird.
Sorry.
Why are you so quiet?
I don't know. I don't think I'm quiet.
Yep, you can definitely see through it. Kind of reminds me of parchment paper.
Oh, I wonder how thin
weird.
it is. That's interesting. I mean, vellum is slightly translucent, and that is made. I mean, originally, I don't know if it still is, but originally it was made from what, rabbit skin or something?
Something like that.
Yeah, and like if you look at like an old Bible or something like that, any old
I see
books
through.
that have those illustrations that are like, there's a special name for them. I forget what they're called. Something
Yeah.
about them like glowing in my head. That's what the word.
Illuminated manuscripts.
That's it.
Yeah. Thanks.
Those
art
are
history.
on vellum. Yeah, and that is.
Yeah.
I guess you could consider that a type of leather.
Very,
I mean, it comes from an animal skin.
Yeah, I mean that's leather.
Yeah. Interesting. I'll have to look that up though, because I definitely want to see pictures of that.
Just looked it up. Almost looks like parchment, but pliable. Okay.
Oh, interesting.
No, that's new to us.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's something we'd ever try, but
I don't really have a reason for trying it, but I do think it's very interesting.
yeah, it could have some applications. Yeah, you could do all sorts of weird stuff with that.
Yeah.
Kind of get like light through like a section of a bag, kind of like a panel.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely sounds interesting. I have to look it up. Cool. Thanks for
That's all-
sharing that.
That's all I got.
Okay.
No.
I just
For the
want to
most part.
remind everyone too that we started our other account called the Hemline or Hemline. If you're looking it up, it's HEM _LINE. And it's more of like our fashion-based Instagram account. So on there, I'm doing mostly right now. I'm doing outfits of the day. We're going to be doing lives on there where we'll get to talk about a lot of fashion stuff, and I'm excited about it. Just haven't figured out when I will start doing that. And then I'm also trying to share a lot more like inspiration images because I gather and look at that stuff all the time, and typically for my eyes only, not for any particular reason other than I save them and look at them. So I figure it's a good place to share that sort of thing. So thoughts about Horween hatch or
Up here.
I can never pronounce that correctly.
Butero
Hatched for your bags. So you're talking about, it's that leather that has that hatching. Yeah. So I don't personally love it. I know a lot of people really, really do.
Yeah.
The only reason I don't love it is because to me it makes the leather look unnatural, kind of like it looks almost like plasticky.
It's definitely a nice leather. Like,
Oh,
it's nice.
yeah,
It's
it's
well made.
quality.
It's quality.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with it as far as it being leather.
And like those are two great tanneries.
Yes. Yeah.
It's just not our personal style
Aesthetic.
feeling. Like we
Yeah.
do like the more natural, like the Wicket and Craig stuff we use has like minimal finishing on it.
Right.
You can see the grain. You can see all sorts of stuff.
True. It's more chrome tan finish. More.
We're
yeah,
not
yeah.
we're not about hiding any surface of our leather.
Right. And like to me.
And bags can look beautiful in like the hatch or in like
Oh, yeah.
a leather like that.
Yeah. It just, when I look at it, my immediate thought is like, it's not leather or it looks like
Well,
plastic.
yeah.
And that I don't want to ever be like the immediate reaction to one of our bags.
And usually when you're seeing that on a leather, it can mean that it's basically hiding any kind of inconsistency in the leather. So you don't always know exactly what you're getting.
Yeah.
I'm not saying those tanneries are doing that.
No, I think it's aesthetically it's an aesthetic choice.
Yeah.
However, them doing that is going to make it so like you won't be able to see like any scarring or any imperfections in the leather, so they probably get a really great yield out of the hide.
At that point, it's treated, in my opinion, more like a fabric. Like.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. But yeah, so I don't particularly love it, but I know a lot of people that do.
Your bags are pretty classy and super clean.
Oh, thank you.
That's a good question. I don't think we've had that before.
No one's ever asked us
Which is
about
funny.
that. Which is funny because I feel like we have like a little leather group that we talk to, and I feel like I've seen a lot of people on there making stuff with that. Like I think Tim has, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there's all sorts of kinds of leather. Like
Yeah.
the ghost leather I was talking about before. I think it's a cool idea. It's definitely not something that would make sense with like one of these bags. But hello from Reno.
Hello.
Do you want to talk about this at all, or should we wait until
I
we
want to
get?
wait. Yeah.
Yeah, I've kind of figured.
Yeah. What is? I can't. It's too
I'm
tiny.
getting a new stamp today.
Not a stamp.
Punch.
A punch. For our new closure.
We're up to date on this one.
Oh, okay.
You can't see that?
I joined your Domestica tutorials. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, the Domestica course is really fun. We've actually recently, I feel like, been having a lot of people asking about if we have any sort of course available. So, in case you don't know, we have a Domestica course. If you want to make a bag alongside us, it's a really great course, and we had a lot of fun filming it. So,
I really like seeing people's finished bags.
yes, yeah. There's like also like a whole, what do you call it? Forum.
Like a forum, a community tab.
Right, where you can see what other people have done, and you can communicate with us pretty immediately if you need help or have like thoughts or concerns or anything about what you're doing. Will red ever make a comeback?
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Depends who you ask.
That's
I
funny.
think we'll end up doing bridal for like a limited run again.
And you don't think we would do milled again?
I don't know. Maybe we'll do a limited run like early next year. Like 2025.
Moving towards spring, yeah.
Because, I do like it. She's like, you're crazy.
I love it, and it did really well, and I don't know why we wouldn't continue doing it. But yeah, so I think the plan tentatively is that we would bring it back in the spring for potentially a limited run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just for whatever reason, I'm not feeling it's like a year-round situation.
And maybe that's true.
Make really good totes.
Thanks.
Thumbs up, yeah. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of questions about that.
Yeah, and I mean, we
The
do.
cool part is everything is already, all the photos are done for it.
That's true.
We've
All we have
never
to
done
just
like a
put them back
relaunch
up
like
again.
that, so
That's so true. I never thought about that.
we could
Didn't
still
make them
obviously
easy.
do additional photos.
Yeah, we probably would.
Yeah,
Um,
maybe we'll do both. Maybe we'll do like, I've been trying to figure out, do we do it like a limited release for like a week and we have all the designs just ready and then we can order them and then that's it? Or do I kind of do it like we do pre-orders a week at a time?
Right.
Excuse me.
Yeah. And then we are working on, I think, basically 2 new designs for spring that will come next year, which we're excited about. Nick has been making some progress on his bag, which kind of goes along with, both bags actually will be going along with the Maeve. So it'll kind of be like a little mini collection. So I'm excited about both of those potentially coming for spring. Oh, that was an accident. Someone requested to be in live. It's just an accident. Yeah.
What else you got?
I don't know. Just working.
We just got like 300 foam brushes in the mail.
Yeah, we have a lot of glue brushes. They don't last forever, so now I'm set for like a year, I think.
It's crazy to think we're pretty much heading into like holiday territory at this point.
Yeah, that's very true. And that's something I feel like, especially probably next week, we'll be chatting about is like kind of finalizing that. Or did you finalize the date?
I kind of think it's going to be October 28th, but where are we? September.
So the end of next
Yeah,
month.
I'll kind of know like in a week
Yeah.
or 2.
Yeah, so probably in the next few weeks we'll start talking about holiday deadline. If you guys are wanting to get a bag for, let's say, a gift for someone or for yourself by Christmas, we are going to have a strong deadline on if you order before this date, we can guarantee that you'll get your bag on time. And if you order after that date, we can no longer guarantee that it'll arrive by Christmas. So, yeah, next couple weeks we should have a steady answer on that.
It's just part of made to order.
Yeah. Yep. I've had my Phoebe crossbody for 3 years and as always gets compliments. I credit you. Oh, that's so sweet.
That's awesome.
That's awesome to hear. Oh, that's really cool. Thank you for
Phoebe
saying
was
that.
like one of the originals.
Yes, and she's still there.
Still there. Still around.
Yep, it's still doing good. Like I have a couple up in the queue I need to do over there. Awesome.
What else you got?
Oh no, we got a really nice comment from someone who's bought a couple of our bags now that they had the original, I think it was mini Bowery with like the regular flat handles, and the new one that they got in the mail have the stuffed or rolled handles, and they just really, really love that upgrade.
Yeah.
We don't really talk about it a ton, but we, you know, with our designs, we definitely, we're always looking to improve them potentially, and
Every time we look at them.
yeah. And I feel like that has been one of the biggest upgrades we've made, besides like adding the milled
And also
collection.
birthed like the rolled handle phenomenon.
Yeah.
It is 2024.
True. How many different bags are in the collection now? I don't like to ask that question.
No.
Love the rolled handle.
It's at least
Thank
12,
you.
right? I try to make it smaller every time.
And I try to make it bigger every time.
She's like, I got more things. We
hard.
kind of, we're at the biggest amount of bags we can really do.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I agree.
With us too. I would, in my mind, like 9 would be like ideal because
I
it
think
just
13.
gets enough You think 13. It gets enough like movement and flow for production.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Obviously, less designs, it'd be easier for me to produce everything for both of us.
And it's tough, like if there's a hole in the collection where you're like, I want to do this, like adding to it's easy. That's the easy part.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of where we're coming at with the next 2 bags that we're going to be releasing next year. We saw 2 holes that we needed to fill, and we'll do that. And and that being said, there will probably be 1 to 2 designs that would drop. I would imagine.
So that's how it works. Like we have to retire or discontinue one for one basically at this point.
Yeah, because we're kind of at our max as far as like number of designs in the collection. But I'd say we keep it between 12, 13. Nick wishes it was 9.
If you don't count like the the Betty and Sally wallet for some reason.
Yeah, I mean they're wallets. I don't know if you have to count them or not.
Love the rolled handles. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Very. It's like a tactile.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah. The other ones were fine, but these are fun and great.
Yeah. Also, I feel like we don't show off the milled olive very much.
True.
And I just wanted to say, like, making this bag, I was like, dang, maybe I need to make myself an olive milled bag. They're so pretty. And so I decided that the new design I'm going to be working on, I'm definitely going to be making it in this color. It's going to be pretty.
I have to place a leather order, so.
I thought you told me we had enough.
We do, but that design's pretty large.
Yeah.
So it might not.
Okay.
It depends on if you end up fully lining it or not, I guess.
True. Okay.
I'm using my milled red mini Bowery today.
Ooh, nice. That's so pretty.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah, they really were. That was
fun.
Yeah. See that red? You want to bring it back?
Yeah, I know. That's the other thing. Well, adding a color adds.
Yeah, I know. Makes it more difficult.
Exponential. So.
Yeah.
It does make it difficult, and then we have to ask ourselves, like, do we get rid of navy? Do we get rid of olive or cerulean? Like, how do we balance the amount of color options with the designs and how many designs? Blah blah blah.
Yeah, it creates a lot of like skews, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How often do you need to order leather? I try to time it so that we're like getting it as we're running out. That was the great thing about our order weeks. I could very easily, because I have like in my mind, I'm like I can get this many bags out of this hide, and I look at them that way. But I try to get like 5 to 10 at a time, I guess, if that makes sense. But I don't know how often that means.
I don't know.
I don't really think about it like that. What's when we need it?
Yeah.
Try not to have extra on hand, but that doesn't always work out.
No, we pretty much always have a bit of extra, which is good for me because if I ever make a mistake or if I have to, or if I'm like prototyping.
I try to plan it so we have one untouched hide so that I can take photos on it if I need to.
Oh, yeah, that's the other piece, yeah.
But, yeah, which is the other part. Which is why sometimes bags get out the door without getting pictures taken of them.
Yeah, but you need to photograph those too.
It's probably like twice a month.
That we order leather.
Yeah, I have to just do the tan one. The other one's already pictures taken. You weren't here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just stumbled on your live. Have a bag addiction like no other. Can't wait to check them out. Cool.
Thank you. Yeah, go check them out.
Is all your leather Wicket and Craig? I feel like I saw somewhere your designs are awesome. Yeah, it's all Wicket.
Yes, it's all Craig. Wicket and Craig. All
Maybe
veg
it's mostly
tan.
Craig. I don't know.
It's Wicket or Craig. It's all veg tan. We just have 2 different types. We do the smooth, bridal, or the milled.
It doesn't come up.
It's hard to. There you go. No, and all from Wicket and Craig. There you go. You can see the texture now.
there
So
we go.
the milled is softer touch, and the bridle is smoother and more, a little more stiff. But they both break in and get soft over time.
And these are lined, fully lined.
Oh yeah, the milled collection
That's like the biggest difference
is fully lined.
besides the softness.
Yep. Oh, one thing about, well, I guess I should just wait. I was gonna say one thing about the new design we're thinking about might potentially be for just milled.
Yeah, true. Well, we have to see. Yeah.
Yeah,
see
I
how
have
it
to
works
just
out.
make it and see how it looks. But I say that, and then I'm probably gonna make it and be like, this will look great in bridal.
Yep. That's how it works.
I mean, that's what I did with
this will look
with
great
this.
with all of them.
Yeah.
Let's make it in different colors.
Let's add 15 colors and make
Yeah.
it really difficult. It's like my job. All right.
All right.
We're getting
Final
to
questions,
the end
we're
here.
almost
Yeah,
done.
it's about time
This
for
one
us
was
to
boring.
jump off. We don't have a whole lot of fun stuff to talk about right now. We're just kind of, getting through. I mean, we have
It's not
pre-orders.
true.
We do. We do. We have pre-order stuff going on. But we're just gonna make stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, keep them busy.
Yeah. So if you haven't yet, go follow the hemline on Instagram.
Don't do it.
Follow it.
Follow it.
Also, if you guys have any ideas for types of content you want on there, please share. And I'll just keep on doing what I'm doing until you guys tell me that you love
it.
something.
Oh, I love it.
I'm trying to be positive about it,
Oh.
and I'll do that a bunch more. All right, guys. If there are no other questions,
Yeah, we're out of here.
I got work to do.
Whoa.
All right.
Are we missing something?
Probably. We usually are.
I know.
I like to look at the bag wall and pretend that's going to give me the answer of what we're forgetting. But
Right.
I don't know.
Bye. See you next week.
Bye, guys. See you next week. Same time, same place, hopefully.
Oh,
I mean, that's the
where are you
plan.
going?